friends, and I think that Shola has said it all. I think why do we do what we're doing is a very, very big question. A lot of people don't know. Because I think that if you know why you're doing the business that you decided to go into, right? She's talking about passion and vision compelling you, because you'll see that based on the skills I've identified in this person, whether it's a best friend or worst enemy, I can achieve more if we do it together. I think it's his insanity not to work together. But the thing is, if your interest is not ideally to bring out value, if you're doing it for short-sighted reasons, if you're doing it for vanity, there's so many reasons. And the thing is, if you look at two people and you can see, call them identical, but it's not identical, because unless you know what is in the person's mind, the reason why they get up is usually different. Because when you find people who are truly interested in working and creating value, you will merge. You will tell your 30 friends who are all fashion designers, let's do this together, and you will make much more money for less effort, which is value, which is sensible, and then you can use spare time to do other things like learn instruments and live life and give to charity and be not a nuisance in your community. And I think the other thing is using obviously the cultural thing is. It makes us distrust one another. There's a guy, it's mine, I'm the boss, everybody's an MD, everybody. The wheelbarrow pusher on his business card is a CEO. I mean, I interact with so many CEOs. Everybody's a CEO, because as long as you started something, you're a CEO. But then, and even just the way they use CEO is so funny. But then I think that logic is also a very important thing to use to get through to people, because vision and passion, some people might find it's all very airy-fairy. But I think even if you attacked it from vision or passion, or even just common sense, if you owned 0% of something, if you in your 100% ownership, you own 100% of 10,000 naira. But if you join forces with someone else who was on your level, on intelligence, on your level in passion, or even not, and you can create 40,000, and then you own half of that. I mean. There's no question. It's the only option. It's the only option. And then I would be the executive secretary in that company. I would be the cleaner in that second company, because at the end of the day, I'm going home with much more money. My passions are still there. I'm doing exactly what I want to do, and someone else is helping me, and we've been able to quadruple our value. So even on a logic level, it's the only way. But why do you do it? It's only the reason why that will make you come to this